Welcome back to the next segment. So far, I've moved the project to my home workshop here. As it's weekend and I don't feel like being at the shop. My shop on the weekend. Can't remember if I covered it or not in the last video. I cut supports. This thing is sturdy. I've actually put it upside down and stood on top of it, and it held up great. And I weigh about 170-ish right now. Let's see. A few pieces of wood there. I then cut the sides of the cart. If this thing would focus, there we go. And I have screwed them on. And I am actually going to go over the seams between every piece of metal with the weld. I might have some trouble there. I'll have to scrape that paint off. But I'm going to weld just a little tiny tack on each one just for added strength. Otherwise, where the sections of metal joined, first I drilled a hole through, put the wood screw into the wood, and then I used a self-drilling, or they also call drillers, to drill through and bind the two pieces of metal together. So, I suppose in the meantime, until I'm not done with it, I got myself a nice steampunk style table. I tried going with the, you might be saying I'm crazy with how many screws I put in. I was trying to get the steampunkish kind of, or riveted look, of course without using rivets. And there we have it. I'm going to be going to my parents' house shortly. He's got piles of wood. My dad's got piles of wood in his backyard, nice planks of wood. So I'm going to go grab some when I get over there and bring those home. Tonight I shall be measuring and slicing pieces to put on the sides. Even though the metal's yay high, I'm probably going to have the wood come up just a little bit, and then I'll grind flat to there. I don't need the support up that high. Down low is where I really need it for strength, especially if one or two children are going to be riding in here. And then I just got my shipment of sand. Now this will be completely, maybe separate. I might just retitle it and shoot two films. But I got what's called green sand. If I can get the damn thing open. There we go. This is called green sand. And this is what you use for metal casting. I order and I like the oil-based green sand. They use oil instead of water for it to hold its shape properly. So when it's nice and loose, it's just like almost like regular sand. And then when you apply a pressure to it, it holds. So it can take the form or a mold, form or shape, and I will be using that. I'm going to be casting aluminum wheels. Yes, I should be doing steel or / iron, but I don't have the equipment to build it because I'm building anyways. But I don't have the equipment to get iron or steel up to a hot enough temperature to make the wheels. So, and I got more than enough aluminum to go around. Everybody that destroys their scooters, engine blocks, I just save all that aluminum and I'll be melting that down. I got a lot of it. See you next video. I should have or be starting the sides.